Oh, Yoshi, you're so adorable.
Hey, Asuka is crying. Stop ignoring her. That's my husband, Naotoshi. He loved reptiles, and that's his pet snake, Yoshi.
Right.
Yoshi was huge. She was almost 7 feet long. Before this, he had all kinds of reptiles in the house, but when I got pregnant with my daughter, I asked him to get rid of them.
What?
Why did I marry him? I was never good with animals, and I wanted him to pay more attention to our baby. He agreed to give away most of his pets, but Yoshi was his favorite, and he refused to let her go.
No way! If I have to let her go, then I'm getting a divorce.
What? He threatened to divorce me, and I had no choice but to let him keep her. But Yoshi ate frozen rats, and he always kept them in the fridge. Ah! No, help me! And he didn't even put her in a cage. I was under a lot of stress. And that's not all. Hey, what are you doing? Let her go! One day, I saw her wrapping itself around our daughter, Asuka. You little... I grabbed Yoshi and threw her on the floor, but then...
Hey, stop! You okay, Yoshi?
You care more about your snake than your daughter? He didn't even care about Asuka. Put her in a tank or something, please. What if something happens to Asuka? I kept asking him to do something about her, but...
No worries. Ball pythons are harmless. That's why you don't need any permits for them. That's why they're so popular.
He never listened to me. And just look at her face.
She's so adorable. Look at those beautiful eyes. She's one of a kind, you know. She's beautiful.
He was obsessed with that thing. I was worried. I didn't trust that thing one bit, and it was always staring at Asuka. What if she tries to eat her or something? I didn't feel safe with that crawling around the house. Then one day... Wow, $3.89 for 3? I was looking at some flyers and I found this really good deal. I gotta get over there right now. It said only 1 per customer, but the women in this neighborhood... They were really greedy, so they might try and get more by putting on disguises and stuff. I had to hurry. I gotta get there right away. She's fast asleep. Asuka was fast asleep, and the store was just a few minutes away. So I got ready and headed out to the store, leaving Asuka in the house by herself.
Don't push! Ah!
Move it! When I got there, everyone was fighting tooth and nail for the items, and it was a disaster. A few minutes later, I returned home. That took longer than I expected. Ah! But then Yoshi came into the living room and her stomach was bloated. Did she swallow a soccer ball or something? I knew nothing about snakes, so I decided to leave her alone. But then when I went to Asuka's room to go check on her... Asuka? she was gone. But she was a baby. She couldn't even walk around yet. I looked all over the place, but she was nowhere to be found. Wait. Then I looked over at Yoshi. No, can't be. No way. Did she? No way. Did she swallow her? I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen it in the news before. Sometimes snakes ate humans. Hey, spit her out! I tried to get her to spit her out, but it wasn't working. What is it? I called my husband right away. Something's happened. Your snake swallowed Asuka. When I came home, her stomach was bloated and Asuka was gone. But then...
Right, that's a good one. I gotta go. I'm busy, okay?
Huh? Hey! Then he hung up on me. He didn't believe me. He thought it was some kind of joke. What now? Snakes swallowed their prey whole, so they had a very strong digestive system. I remember Naotoshi talking about that the other day. That means I gotta act fast before it's too late. I should have never left her here. This is my fault. I should have taken her with me to the store. I felt like such an idiot. I got no choice. I gotta do this. I grabbed the knife from the kitchen. I had to save Asuka myself before it was too late. Ah! I started running towards Yoshi, but she wasn't gonna go down without a fight. Then... Ha! I grabbed her head. Ha! Then I slammed her to the floor. After that, Yoshi stopped moving. I think she suffered a concussion. Asuka! Asuka! So I started cutting her stomach, trying to get Asuka out. Ah! I don't care if my husband leaves me. I had to save her. I told him 1,000,000 times to put her in a cage. This was his fault. Please be alive, Asuka, please. I just wanted her to be okay. Asuka. But then... No. Can't be. I was speechless.
I'm home! Later that day, after a long day of work, I was finally back home. I couldn't wait to see Yoshi. She was like my child. She was the most beautiful creature in the world. Yoshi, I'm home! But then... where did she go? She was nowhere to be found. I looked everywhere, but there were no signs of her. Hiromi, where is Yoshi? So I asked my wife if she knew anything, but...
Oh, you're back.
She was sharpening the kitchen knife for some reason. Have you seen Yoshi?
I asked you many times to put her in a cage. For Asuka.
You okay? What's gotten into you?
I asked you 1,000,000 times.
Something was up. She was starting to scare me.
So, you're looking for Yoshi?
Yeah. Then...
Here's your precious snake.
Huh? Then she threw something at me. It was Yoshi's remains. She was chopped up into little pieces. I nearly fainted. No! Yoshi! She was brutally murdered. I couldn't believe it. What the hell happened?
I did it.
Huh?
I had no choice. It was the only way to save Asuka.
What? What was she talking about? Then I remembered something.
She swallowed Asuka.
I thought she was messing around with me, but... Wait, you were serious?
Yes, I told you that. But it was too late.
Huh?
Asuka, she's...
Then she pointed her finger to the other side of the room. It was a bunch of bed sheets covered in blood. No, it can't be! Yoshi would never do this! I didn't know what to say.
She was probably scared to death. It tears me up inside just thinking about it. Can you imagine being swallowed alive like that? I've put up with your nonsense for years. Sometimes I regretted marrying you, but I didn't say anything for Asuka.
Then, she grabbed the knife.
But now she's gone, so I got no reason to live anymore.
She wanted blood, then she came charging towards me.
Ah!
I tried to move, but I couldn't. I was shocked. I couldn't believe my daughter was gone. I deserve this. She was right all along. I should have listened to her, but I didn't. Now my daughter is gone. My pet snake ate her alive. I'm so sorry, Asuka. I wish I could turn back time, but it was too late for that. Then the doorbell rang. Hey, it's me, Anton. She's all better now.
I'm scared.
Yoshi? Anton-san showed up with Yoshi, then... Asuka! When I turned around, Asuka was laughing. What's going on?
Well? What the? Yoshi didn't eat Asuka. She swallowed the bedsheets.
What?
I cut her up and found them in her stomach. Asuka! I had no idea until today, but Asuka was able to walk around now and she ran away from the room on her own. This is bad. I was so glad Asuka was okay, but Yoshi wasn't moving anymore. But then I remembered seeing Anton-san at the grocery store.
A snake?
Yeah. I asked him if he knew any good vets around here, and I took Yoshi there right away.
These things happen all the time, especially with big snakes like this one. She probably swallowed it by accident when she was eating or something. This is Dr. Asagiri. Her organs were fine, and after I patched her up, she started breathing again. She suffered a concussion, but that actually helped her.
I see. So she was okay, but this was a great opportunity for me to teach my husband a lesson, so I decided to scare him a bit.
Well then, what's this?
It's a moray eel. I found it at the store. And my plan worked perfectly. After that, he got a big tank for Yoshi. He finally listened to me. And he started looking after Asuka more.
So cute.
Anyways, it was a pretty terrifying experience, but just glad everything worked out.
Are we actually gonna jump?
I'm scared!
We're on top of a 40-meter height bridge. Our class is in a valley deep in the mountains today for an extracurricular world history class.
This is great, it's so thrilling! Okay, today's 10. Pick any number from 1 to 10.
The homeroom teacher, Mr. Saruhara, suggested that we do the bungee thrill ride. According to the teacher, this is part of the class. Then 10 students, pre-selected by the teacher, took their positions.
3.
Why do we have to do this?
2.
I'm scared.
The teacher started the countdown right away.
1. Bungee!
Only one person's bungee rope will work. The rope extends from the opposite side of the steel fence, hidden by a dark curtain in the manner of a string lottery. And only the number that the teacher attaches a carabiner to is the winner. In other words, they can avoid falling. Oh, saved!
Ah!
All but one last. Only 1 in 10 will survive. This is a devil's game invented by the teacher. It was a bungee thrill ride. Achoo!
This is the worst.
Oh, saved! Luckily, all 10 of us were able to come up safely from the river. Then a few days later...
Whoa, this is thrilling!
300 meters is a bit too much.
It's too high.
Then the teacher took us up to a bridge 300 meters high.
The teacher, this is too dangerous!
What if someone gets hurt?
And this has nothing to do with world history!
I'm Shota Minami, a 3rd grader in high school. I protested to the teacher without thinking.
Huh? It's fine. It's nice and thrilling.
He's talking about thrill again. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Saruhara, is addicted to thrill. The ceaseless quest for adrenaline.
Whoa! What do you think, Shota? It feels good, right?
I'm scared. I'm forced to be a part of an extreme sports club created by my teacher. Parkour, zorb, dual snowboarding.
Whoa!
When adrenaline is produced in the brain, a pleasurable substance that gives us a euphoric feeling is secreted. So the teacher takes a risk by daring to try something dangerous and prioritizing risk over safety. Because of that, I was scared every time I did club activities. The teacher is not satisfied with club activities alone and has recently started trying to give thrills to everyone in the class.
Stop it! Don't involve us in your weird hobby!
Yeah, I'm not in high school for this. At this point, everyone's discontent exploded. Obviously, because we don't gain anything from doing this. But,
Credit?
what?
If you reject it, then I can't give you the credit for the class.
He's doing it again. Whenever we protested, he always said that he wouldn't give us our credits. That's the reason why I also can't quit the extreme sports club. None of us want to fail our grades, so we can't say anything back.
And I'm teaching you how good the thrill feels, huh? Come on, come to this side.
The teacher's face was perfectly poised. The teacher is trying to select students suitable for his club by doing this. There's no use.
There's no way.
Okay, let's start the challenge for the 10 of you today, huh?
What? Then,
I can't do it. I've always been scared of heights from a young age.
a girl in my class who was afraid of heights started crying.
Oh?
But the teacher made a really creepy face.
That's good.
The teacher! Yamada-san is afraid of heights! At least let Yamada-san not have to do it. I tried to stop the teacher, but...
The more scared you are, the better it feels after you overcome it, huh? You might get into it. Of course, if you don't jump, then you don't get credits for the class.
The teacher is not letting people off, even if they're scared of heights. Then... Oh, Juit.
Ishiki-kun?
Her classmate Ishiki-kun showed up. I jumped twice for Yamada-san as well. Then it's fine, right?
Ishiki-kun?
What, Ishiki? Are you trying to be a hero? I don't like that. It's like I'm the bad guy.
I just like the thrill like you. It's fine, right?
Yeah. Then Ishiki, you're the only one that's gonna jump. Then I'll accept it. That's more thrilling, right?
What are you saying? The teacher offered an exchange for even more thrills. Of course that's fine.
Ishiki-kun!
However, Ishiki-kun easily accepted the one-on-one match with his teacher.
You're right, Ishiki-kun.
Yeah, I'm fine. Right when Ashiki-kun was getting the harness ready,
I'm adding another rule.
what? The teacher suddenly shouted.
I'm adding more thrill.
Adding more thrill?
What are you saying?
Shiki, if you lose and fail, you are all expelled from school unconditionally.
What?
What?
The teacher started saying something crazy.
Why do we have to be expelled?
Of course, everyone started protesting, but
It's more thrilling, right? Right, Shiki?
if he loses, he has to bungee jump without a rope into a river 300 meters down, and our entire class gets expelled. Yeah, and there's only a 10% chance he's gonna win. Ashiki-kun, you shouldn't do it! This is only a disadvantage for us. The teacher thinks that Ashiki-kun is gonna back down. He's trying to embarrass Ashiki-kun for trying to defend Yamada-san. But, sure, I'll do it! Ashiki-kun's eyes were burning saying that. What? If Ashiki-kun loses, then it's the end. Basically, there's a 90% chance that we're all gonna get expelled.
You're well prepared. It's getting fun now.
Then I'll make it more fun. But this time, Ashiki-kun.
Huh?
I'll have more thrill too. If I win, then you get expelled. What do you think?
What?
He proposed this condition to the teacher.
I get expelled?
But there's still only a 10% chance of me winning. I'm still at a disadvantage. And it's more thrilling like this, right?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I felt the most thrill from the past few years in this moment. My brain was secreting more feel-good chemicals than ever before. Okay, Shiki, I'll accept I'm getting excited. Then, okay, I text the carabiner to one of the ropes in here. It's time for your fate to be decided. Pick a number from 1 to 10.
Shiki-kun.
The rope deciding that will decide everyone's fate. You have a 10% chance of picking the right one. Be careful choosing.
Please pick the right one, Ashiki.
All 10 ropes look the same. It's impossible to tell which one's the right one. It's a game of chance. As if. There aren't actually any right ones. Yes, I didn't attach a carabiner to any of them. So Ashiki will 100% fall and the class will be expelled. I don't want to lose my job, so... Well, I don't need students who don't understand me either, so...
It's this one. I choose this one.
Oh, let me have a look. And Ashiki chose number 7. You chose a lucky number 7. You're pretty straightforward. Are you sure you picked that one, huh? If you want to pick another one, now's the time.
No, I'm fine with this one.
Then, okay, let's start. The fateful countdown that will decide if the entire class will be expelled from the school. 3,
Are we actually going to be expelled?
2,
Please, Ishiki-kun.
1. Bungee!
And Ashiki-kun stepped off.
That's the last time you show off and make me look like the bad guy. Even if you feel bad, it's too late, Ashiki. It's goodbye! Then in the next moment, what? For some reason, I was pulled to the edge of the bridge with tremendous force. No!
The teacher? What?
It's attached? It's attached to my belt! The carabiner! Yes, before I knew it, a strange carabiner was attached to my belt loop. And it looked like it was attached to the rope that Ashiki is attached to. I got my neck caught in the fence from the impact. What is going on? I didn't understand what was going on with me at all. It hurts.
What's going on?
What happened?
I knew it.
Then, the Ashiki? What? The Ashiki that was supposed to have jumped off the bridge showed up. But why? What's going on?
There weren't any attached, right?
What? Don't be stupid. What makes you say that kind of bullshit?
Look at this. Then Ashiki-kun removed the cover on top of the iron railing.
What? This is...
None of the 9 carabiners were attached to the railing. That's cheating!
You're the worst.
The teacher who was talking about thrill all the time was taking safety measures that would definitely spare only himself.
But why are you here?
When I made contact with you earlier, I attached my own carabiner to your belt loop. And I slipped a second bungee cord inside me jumpsuit. So even if I picked the wrong one, I wouldn't fall, because I was attached to you. And Rintaro, who was on standby right underneath the bridge, caught me using the pendulum principle.
So there was someone else.
Because I already knew that. You were gonna make us bungee jump today. And I climbed up from the other side of the bridge to prove that you cheated.
What?
You tried to expel your own students by cheating for your own personal gain?
We made sure to get proof.
We'll report this to the principal. Yes, Shiki-kun deliberately provoked the teacher to create a situation where the teacher had no choice but to cheat. Because I asked the handyman to help. The teacher is saying that we're gonna bungee jump for a 300-meter high bridge next time. If we don't stop him, someone's gonna get hurt. You are a failure as a teacher and a thrill seeker. Because you didn't attach Eddie from the beginning. And the handyman club showed all the proof to the principal. The teacher tried to get all of her classmates expelled, so this one incident was the deciding factor, and he was punished with a disciplinary license and had his teaching license revoked.
What should I do now? But I feel like I'm living on the edge. It feels amazing.
Because of the handyman club, there was peace in our school. Come here! Right hook, straight, left middle. I'm Kichitaru Tojo. I can see you from a mile away. I started martial arts when I was a kid, and now I was one of the best fighters around. Stop running, you wuss! If you want to beat me, you gotta strike! Here comes the feint! Time to finish him off. Got him! Ah! I thought for this underground fighting club called Outlaw. It was hosted by the Yakuza. I've been fighting here for a couple of years now, but... You're quitting? Yeah, sorry, Ken-san. Ken-san was the guy who ran this fight club, and I told him I was leaving. Honestly, I'm bored. It's just not much of a challenge, you know? Everyone here is just too weak for me. It's just a waste of time. That's a shame. I was hoping to see you go up against the legend someday. The legend? Yeah, here we got all kinds of fighters. Professional boxers, ex-yakuzas, you name it, we got it. But there was this one guy. He was the strongest of them all. Anton, the guy who runs a handyman service. He fought as a replacement for one of our guys one night, and it was epic. I've heard about him. But he only fought once, right? I've never seen him fight before. Either way, my mind was made up. Look, I'm done here. The next match is gonna be my last one. Tojo. I was bored. It was time for me to move on. 2 days later? Right, left, right, then the knee! This is too easy. I could read all of my opponents like a book, and it was starting to take the fun out of things.
Ah!
Boring. I'm out of here. I always wanted to be the strongest guy out there, and now I was, but I was just so lonely. I reached the top, but I still felt empty on the inside. What now? I tried all kinds of martial arts, hoping to find someone stronger than me, but so far, nothing. I was bored out of my mind. Then...
Very nice.
Oh yeah. Growing up, I loved anime, and I was actually a nerd as a kid. I put all that behind me after I started fighting, but now I was back. I bought all kinds of anime goods with the money I made from the underground fights. Every week, I met up with my online friends and had a great time. I now had a purpose in life. I felt so alive.
Hey, did you watch the latest episode of Magical Yakuza Girl Cutie Bowen?
Oh yeah, loved it. Here I could be myself, and it felt really nice.
Tojo-san!
Alex!
Ah, he's here! Let's go then! Let's head out to Toad!
All right. Nerds got up pretty early in the morning. 10 a.m., we started going around anime stores looking at action figures. Wow, look at that form.
Yeah, this is a work of art. Incredible.
Yeah. 11 a.m., we headed to an anime cafe for lunch.
I love the design, but the food tastes pretty normal.
Yeah, $14 for this? What a ripoff.
Tell me about it.
Noon.
Ah! Hey, watch where you're going! Ah!
One of my friends ran into these scary-looking guys.
I'm sorry, sir. Ugh, nerds. Pay up! You broke my arm! What the?
Back off, now.
What the?
I stared them down in silence.
Let's just go! What was that about? Did you do something?
Huh? No? And so we went back to shopping.
This is fun! Hey, there's this new store I want to check out.
But then,
What the hell, man?
not again. My friend bumped into a bunch of scary-looking guys again.
Come here, Tubby!
And I knew these guys. They worked for one of the most notorious Yakuza family out there. They're a Dokai family. These guys did anything for money.
Woohoo!
They were out of control.
It's me, Grandma! Send me money!
These guys were trouble. I did not want to mess with them.
I've always wanted a punching bag, and he looks about the right size. Hey, we'll call the cops!
I tried to stare them down, but I needed to do more than that to scare these guys.
Go ahead, call them! But if you do that, my people will track down your family and hurt them!
No, this is bad. I didn't want to break character. If my friends found out the truth about me, they'll probably stop hanging out with me. I really didn't want to let that happen.
Come here, fatty!
So I decided not to fight back. Hopefully, they'll leave us alone after they get a few punches in.
Ah! 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 I'm gonna do something! What's about numbers? Think fast! Stop it! You guys are so weak!
I was hoping you'd leave us alone now, but
I hate nerds. They piss me off. What is this crap anyway?
he started going through my stuff. Hey, stop, please!
What's this thing, huh? This is what you're into, huh?
Please, I've been looking all over for this, and I finally found it. It took me forever to find this limited edition.
Cool. Look, I can see her panties.
Please just give it back. But then,
No can do.
huh?
Ha!
I couldn't believe it. The guy snapped it in half. Then, I started crying. I was so upset.
You're next. Please stop. They don't even make those anymore. Like I care. Take that. No. Look at him squirm. No.
That's it. You little shit! You went too far.
Huh?
I lost it. I had to put an end to this.
Tojo-san?
He messed with my friend, and I just couldn't let that slide. It was time to make things right.
What the? He's ripped!
The bad guys looked pretty scared and surprised, too.
Whatever, he's just a nerd. Get it, boys! What the? Ah! Wow!
Bring it, all of you! Let's just get this over with.
Cramp! Run! Run!
Then,
Tojo, who are you? Dub?
I didn't want him to find out like this, but it was too late now. Get the hell up, tough guy!
I'm sorry.
Whatever, I didn't scare anymore. I'll probably lose my friends over this, but screw it. But then... What the? This group of people walked by, and the guy in the front... That guy, I've seen him before. But where? I couldn't remember at first, but then... Anton, the guy who runs a handyman service. He fought as a replacement for one of our guys one night, and it was epic. He was the guy Ken-san was telling me about. It's him, the legendary fighter! So... Hey, you, fight me!
Huh?
I had to fight him. I tried to control myself, but I just couldn't do it.
He's coming our way.
Let me! It's fine. Ah! I had to take him out. 3 to the right, then I'll strike with a knee. Then I'll knock him out with a single punch. I knew exactly what I had to do. But then, he turned his body sideways and stuck his arm out. Then... Ah! I wasn't sure what happened, but it felt like I got shot by a shotgun. I don't believe this! Then as I went flying up in the air, I heard him say, "Too weak." It was humiliating. He knocked me out with a single punch. Ah!
Tojo-san!
I couldn't believe it. Let's go. I thought I was the strongest guy out there, but boy was I wrong.
Wait, Fred, is that you? It's me, Alex. We met the other day, remember?
I remember you.
What?
After that, Ken-san, I'm sorry I walked out on you like that. Will you let me fight again? I was wrong about everything. There were plenty of stronger guys out there, I just never met them. When that guy knocked me out with a single punch, he opened my eyes. Welcome back, Tojo. And so I started fighting again. Oh, and something unexpected happened.
You got this! Go, Tojo-san!
My friends, I thought they'd leave me after what happened, but they stuck by me. I was really grateful for that. Ha! Someday, I'm gonna fight that guy again and come out on top. Mark my words. Okay, next question. Asuhiko, you're up.
Look. I feel so bad for them. Kids in the other classes, they always felt sorry for us. 4.
Good job.
I'm Atsuhiko Shiumae. I'm in 5th grade. That's our teacher, Mr. Sujino, and He was a meathead.
Okay, take a 1-minute break.
And recently, he started making us solve problems while running. Can we just do this in the classroom?
Absolutely not. The body and mind are one. It's been proven. The more you exercise, the smarter you'll be.
We asked him to stop doing this many times, but he never listened to us. And instead of normal field trips,
Looking good.
he took us to bodybuilding contests and stuff.
1, 2, 1, 2.
We just wanted to enjoy being kids, but he wouldn't let that happen. I want a normal teacher. This sucks. We're all getting sick and tired of this.
Mr. Sagino, can I have a word with you? Sure thing. This is Alex. He's from the handyman service store. He'll be taking pictures for our websites and stuff from now on.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Ah, nice, just in time. Our class is running a marathon in a few weeks, so it should be good. Oh, good. Looking forward to working with you.
Okay.
It reminds me of when I was young.
What's the deal with that guy?
We hated him, but the other teachers liked him for some reason.
Okay, don't put your arms down now. Okay, next question. Odajima, you're up.
What's going on here?
Then one day,
Good news, guys. Next week, we're all running a full marathon.
what? Oh no. This is bad. You can't be serious. Uh-oh. We were all pretty upset. But then, to make things even worse,
And we'll be doing it on Saturday.
what? Saturday? That's our day off! Yeah, you can't do that to us. He said the marathon was gonna be on Saturday. He can't just do that to us.
Sorry, but school events come first. If you had other plans, then, well, you better cancel them.
What? No way! This stinks! I was gonna go see my grandpa in the hospital that day. Then... This is ridiculous! That's enough! We couldn't take it anymore, so we decided to go talk to the principal. Please help us! We're here to study and learn! Yeah, I don't want to run a marathon. But then,
Marathon on the weekends, huh? Sounds good to me.
what? He gave the green light. The principal was old and he liked Mr. Sugino, so he sided with him. No way. Unbelievable.
Haha.
What do you want? Well, there wasn't much we could do now. The next day,
Mr. Sagino, are you going to that get-together after work tonight? I got invited too, and
I went to the teacher's office to get some worksheets, but then...
Oh, I can't. Gotta hit the gym. And I don't like to drink.
Oh, okay. You don't drink?
Not really. I've always been a lightweight, and it's really bad for my muscles.
So he's a lightweight. Interesting. Then the day of the marathon.
Okay, ready, guys?
No. He was the only one who seemed excited about this. I just wanted to go home. Then he showed us the map. We had to run 42 kilometers in total. It took a fully grown adult 6 to 7 hours to finish this. There's no way. Even if we make it to the finish line, that'll be hours from now.
Alex-san, take lots of pictures for me, okay?
Will do.
This stinks. I want to go home.
Stop whining. This is nothing. It's a piece of cake. Okay then, ready? Go!
And so the race began.
Run, run! So slow.
Sorry. I hate school. Don't worry. Huh? It's all gonna be over really soon.
Feels so good.
I had a plan. About 5 kilometers later, we arrived at the first water checkpoint.
Hey guys!
Oh, it's a water checkpoint.
Some of our classmates were there waiting for us. They were the lucky ones. They didn't have to run. Water, please! Here you go.
Thanks.
Then one of them handed him a cup of water. But it wasn't really water. I bought a bottle of sake from home, and it was alcohol. I heard he was a lightweight, so... Then he chugged the water in the cup. He drank it. Then...
Mr. Sugino?
he started running into the bushes for some reason.
Woohoo! I love the grass. Feels so good.
Mr. Sugino, hey!
He started acting really strange.
Wow! Flowers! Gotta love flowers! What the hell? He's eating flowers? What am I doing?
A few minutes later, he came back.
What on earth happened to you?
Sorry, I was just tired, that's all. What the hell is happening to me? I feel hot and my heartbeat is getting faster, and my face is all red too. Something was wrong. And I was starting to lose my memory. What's happening to me? Is it a heat stroke?
Hey! You're slowing down. Keep it up.
What?
Our plan was working. He couldn't hold his liquor at all. I thought this was gonna be a piece of cake for you.
Ah!
So he started sprinting. When we reached our second water checkpoint,
Hey, keep up, guys! Pick up the pace!
I think he was starting to sober up. He was back to being himself again.
Ah, there they are. Nice. Give me that.
Then he started chugging again.
Ugh. So bitter. What is this? I don't think this is water. I think he finally noticed that this wasn't water. What did you do?
It's sake. You just drank a cup of sake.
What?
So now he knew, but it was too late. Then,
Muscle missile! Ah!
a few seconds later, he was wasted once again.
What are you doing? Whoop! Ouch! Stop this right now!
He started beating up the principal.
Should I keep filming?
What are you doing? I'm calling the cops! Stop it!
Then he started urinating in public.
Ah!
Ugh. Then he started throwing up all over the place. Gross. Good riddance.
My head. I was in a lot of pain. I think I was suffering from alcohol poisoning. Ugh, those kids, they got me good. They put sake in my water cup. I was never good with alcohol, and for some reason they knew that. Then the fat kid I always made fun of ran past me.
This is what you get.
Ah!
We told you to stop many times, but you never listen. Yeah. You deserve this.
They all started yelling at me. I had no idea they hated me this much.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. I guess I went too far with them. I had no idea they were this upset.
Come on, get up.
I'm gonna throw up.
Come on now, you're the one who wanted to do this. Yeah, keep going. You gotta cross the finish line.
I wanted to rest, but they weren't gonna let me do that. What the? Where am I?
Mr. Sugino, hey, watch out!
We thought he was starting to sober up, but then
Huh?
he started stumbling around and now he was standing on top of this bridge.
Hey, watch out!
What are you doing, Mr. Suinjing?
Ah! Then he fell. Then he landed on a moving truck.
Mr. Sugino?
Uh-oh. Whatever, I hope he never comes back.
Well, that was insane.
And he didn't come back for several days.
Where am I?
After that, the local residents started filing complaints about him to the school. Our parents were very upset about all of this.
We're sorry.
The principal made a formal apology to everyone. After that, we got a new teacher, and he was really great, but then... Huh? One day, Mr. Sugino showed up. Oh no, he's back! Look at him! I was scared. He must be furious with us after what we did, but then...
I'm so sorry, guys. I had no idea how upset you were. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
He wasn't angry at all. He apologized to every one of us. I'm sorry, too. I heard you were a lightweight, but I didn't think it was that bad. We weren't trying to hurt you or anything. We just wanted to teach you a lesson. Yeah, we're sorry, too. After that, we made up. He was no longer our teacher, but he got to keep his job, so we were just glad everything worked out for everyone.
Thanks, guys.
And we learned a very valuable lesson about alcohol.
This is odd. Tepe, he got a 100.
Wow!
Yes!
No way! This can't be, there's no way!
Yes, I did it! I'm on a roll. I got this! I'm Tepe Kitanaga. I'm a junior in high school. I was never good at school, but let's go hang out at Satoshi's house.
I can't. I got cram school. Same here.
Back in elementary school. Boring. When my friends were studying, I was at the park playing with dog poop. I just never liked to study. Then, when I started high school, I was a wreck.
Are you Tepe Kitanaga?
Huh? Come here! Bring it! I was always getting into fights. I was a bad kid and I was out of control. This is the fourth time. You need to do something about your little brother.
I'm so sorry. Ugh. Teppei, you're not a kid anymore. You gotta stop thinking about your future and stuff.
Shut up. I didn't care about anything. But then, one day my big brother collapsed. What the? When I got home from school one day, he was being rushed to the hospital. He had a heart attack from working too much. Our parents were horrible people. They drank heavily and loved to gamble. My big brother raised me single-handedly. He was always there for me. No matter what I did, he always stood by my side, and he was the only family I had. He got into a good school, and after that, he started working for a really good company. He was a great provider. I gotta clean up my act. It was time for a change. I was done messing around. I'm gonna get good grades, get into a good school, and get a good job. I wanted to make my brother proud. And so, I studied. Studied. And studied. I spent every waking hour studying. I had a lot of catching up to do, though. But this is the only way. I gotta do this! It wasn't easy, but I just kept at it. I really wanted to make my brother proud, and this was the only way. Then, by the end of my junior year, yes!
Wow!
I was doing much better now. I started acing tests. I studied every chance I got. During dinner, in the bathtub, even when I was on the toilet. I didn't have a second to waste. I only slept for about 3 hours. But now, all the hard work was starting to pay off.
No way. This is bullshit. You made a mistake.
Huh? That's Taisei Anaya. He was the smartest kid in class.
How is he doing so well all of a sudden, huh? This makes no sense.
Well, honestly, I'm surprised too. Can't say that I blame them, though. I was the worst kid in the school until a few months ago, and I've never gotten a 100 before, so it was no surprise that they didn't believe me. So I said to them, "Fine, I got an idea. The next test, let's see who does better."
What?
I decided to challenge him. It was time to put an end to this once and for all. Once I beat him fair and square, he'll probably shut up. Okay, now I replace K with this number.
I can't lose. I won't.
The next day. Anaya, 95.
Whoa! All right, not bad.
Teppei, 99.
What?
I won by a landslide. Ugh, I can't believe I got this one wrong. I should have been more careful. But then...
He cheated.
Huh?
I saw him cheating. Expel him.
What? He started accusing me of cheating. He still couldn't accept the fact that I beat him, and now he was accusing me of cheating. Seriously? Give me a break. But then... So that's why. Makes sense. What? The teacher believed him. I didn't cheat. I studied like crazy. You gotta believe me. I tried explaining things to them, but... Right. What? Look, I'm gonna give you a pass on this one, but don't let this happen again. I didn't get expelled, but he didn't believe a word I said. Then he changed my test score to 0. Okay, sit down, guys. No! Anaya couldn't accept defeat, so he started accusing me of cheating, and the teacher believed him. This isn't right! But I wasn't ready to give up just yet. I kept studying like crazy, and I just kept at it. I'll keep going until they finally believe me, but no matter how many times I got a perfect score...
I saw him cheating.
Again? What? And no matter what I said...
I saw him copying her answers.
Stop lying! You gotta stop doing this, Tepe. Nobody believed me. Just stop cheating, please. Ugh. The teacher took his word for it, and there was nothing I could do. Nobody trusted me, but this was partially my fault. All these years, I was so out of control, so I couldn't really blame them. But still, this is messed up. All the hard work I put in, I had nothing to show for it.
This one was easy.
You're
so smart. I wanted to beat the crap out of him, but that would just backfire on me. I've been suspended 4 times already, so I'll probably just get expelled. There was nothing I could do. Damn it! Damn it! A few days later, we had another test. Ugh. The test was really easy, but I didn't even pick up my pen. Then I got up. Huh? What are you doing? Hey, where are you going?
He finally gave up, yes. Tepe got up in the middle of the test and walked out. Finally, that's more like it. I was so relieved to see him leave. I knew it! I told you guys!
Keep it down.
A few days later.
Okay, I'm gonna return the test now. Anaya,
Here!
Shinozaki, here. Tepe, here.
What? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This can't be! He walked out of the test. How is this possible? I thought you gave up and walked out. Then I looked at his chest. He got a 100 again. What? Are you cheating again? Teacher! But then...
Tepe, I'm here. Rentaro, just in time. I just got the test back.
This kid from the other class showed up.
You two, come with me, now.
Huh? Then...
What the?
They took us to this room filled with monitors.
That's where we took a look at the footage.
It was Tepe sitting in a classroom. What is this?
It's a video. Your two didn't believe him, so he came to us for help.
That's right. So we decided to record him while he took the test.
What?
Look.
Then they started playing the video from the beginning. It was Tepe, and he was surrounded by a bunch of cameras. Yesterday, when he left, he must have went to a different room to take the test. He was the only one in the room, so there's no way he could have copied someone else's answers. I don't believe this. He went through all of this trouble to get us to believe him.
So? What now, huh? You still don't believe him?
I tried to change the subject. Oh, it's a text from your mum. Gotta go.
Not so fast, buddy. Look!
Ah! There's no way it can't be. I tried to find something I could use against him, but there was nothing.
So? You still think he's cheating? No, I'll take it back!
He was right, he wasn't cheating.
Good! So you admit it now! He did better than you, period. Think it like a man!
Ugh.
How dare you accuse him of cheating? You too, what kind of teacher are ya? Well, I guess this proves his innocence. Finally!
Why? Why him? He was playing with dog shit when I was studying. This can't be. How could I lose to him? Here's what's humiliating. I couldn't stand the fact that he beat me. Then,
He's just like me.
some guy walked in.
Oh, hey man.
Who is he?
Shouldn't you be at home resting?
I'm fine. I'm feeling much better now. I had an important meeting today.
Wait, is he your big brother?
Tepe, he's always been like this. Whenever he finds something he wants to do, you can't do anything to distract him. And I think that's a great talent. That's why his grades improved so much over such a short period of time. It's as simple as that.
I didn't want to admit it, but Tepe was just smarter than me.
So, you're his teacher, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Your student worked his ass off to get his grades up, but you just assumed he was cheating and, what kind of teacher does that? We need to talk.
Ah!
What does he do?
He's a lawyer. And the other day, he was appointed the superintendent of the school board.
What?
My brother was the smartest guy ever, and you did not want to be on his bad side. My teacher was done for.
His career is over.
You got a really good brother.
Yeah, he's the best brother a guy can have. Yes! Yes! A few months later, I got into my first choice school. Told you I'd get in. At this rate, I'll surpass you in no time.
We'll see about that.
I didn't get in, no!
All the hard work I put in, it finally paid off.